Hello. How to create a lawsuit. Repeat, how to create a lawsuit. Check it out. Be calm, stay cool, remember your rights, and teach the word as written, okay? This is how to create a lawsuit. It's so simple, a dummy like me can figure it out, okay? Remember, be calm, stay cool, remember your rights, and teach the word as written, okay? So we're going to have some fun right now because, it's like, I want to test and I want to try. I want to test and I want to try, and I love it. And I've been hanging out with some attorneys, and I've been listening to attorneys, and I've been listening to their flow. I've been listening to how they set up their own civil suits and things like that. And it's interesting. It's very, very interesting because, every time I hear an attorney speak, they're only speaking from and through the statutory realm, and they're only speaking from and through case law. Right. And then I've only heard one attorney, talk about the Constitution, and then when they talk about the Constitution, they always talk about the U.S. Constitution, so there seems to be a blind spot in attorneys. And, I know why, but I don't know why, because if I was an attorney and I had to practice, right, then I would want to know what the supreme law of the land is. And I would just use the supreme law of the land, and then, everything will be just cake. OK, so now I want to show you this bit right here. OK, so we got the Homeland Security mission. OK, this is our mission. Check it out. We want to teach people with the law. OK, that's it. This is all we're doing. We're just teaching people with the law because we need to show my neighbors the law because my neighbors don't know the law. Okay, check it out. See evidence below. We're going to show you CalCon 1879 AI for Article 1, Declaration of Rights, Section 7. Check out this bit right here. We're just going to read the underline. Okay, look at this. Okay. It says, the right of trial by jury shall be secured to all and remain inviolate. Okay, what does that mean? That means you can't violate the rights of the people to have a trial by jury. What does that mean? It looks like this. That means one man can go against another man, and they can face each other, and they can ask questions, and they can say, you did this to me, bro. Why did you do it? And then the other one can say, no, I didn't. This is what actually happened, and this is why. Okay. And then the other one can say, that's not true because here's the evidence that I have, and I'm showing you right now. So I'm making a claim right now. Can you press my claim? And then the other dude's going to either say yes or no. And then they're going to also listen to this right here. There's going to be 12 people in the box hanging out watching, right? Because then they're going to be trying and testing the words that each of these two people say, right? And then they're going to see which ones are sitting on the facts and the truth, okay? That's what juries do, okay? It's so simple, a dummy like me can figure it out, okay? So we like this one because we love testing spirits and we love asking questions, and we've asked all of our public servants questions, and they've gone dark on us. They've not answered, which means that they've agreed to the terms and the conditions as written, okay? And we like this game right now because it's fun because we just get to ask questions. We see people doing things and we're like, I don't think you can do that. And then we go and we get the law, and then we show them the law, and then we ask them a question. Can you do what you think you can do? Right. And then they always come dark. They come back dark on us and they don't answer. OK, so check out this bit right here. We're going to show you suit. OK, you're going to see on the screen where it says suit, seek. OK, suit is seek. Seek is follow. OK, seek is go. OK, so when you have a lawsuit, you're going and you're following the law. Okay, that's basically what it is right now, man. So now we're going to show you the outline because I had to get my Brave Leo AI. I said, Brave Leo, bring me back what a lawsuit outline is in simple terms. And then this is what Brave Leo brought back to me. He said, here you go, sir. Here's a lawsuit in simple terms. And I said, thank you very much, Brave Leo. And then I sat down and then I read it. Okay, so now I'm going to read it to you, and I'm going to show you these are the building blocks of a lawsuit. These are what attorneys do. Okay, check this out. Lawsuit outline in simple terms. 1, introduction. Okay, so every time you read a lawsuit, you're going to see this basic format right here where they have an introduction. And what is in the introduction? It says, identify the parties involved. Okay, that's who you're going after. Those are the two people, what they will call the plaintiff and the defendant. Okay, so one is attacking and one is defending. It's a game, people. Check it out. And then it says, state the purpose of the lawsuit. Okay, now you're going to lay down the facts of why, or you're going to lay down the reason why you're coming after them. Okay, example. So like if you take someone's child, right, then that means you're taking their property. That means that you're infringing on their liberty interest. That means you're breaking the law, right? So that could be the purpose of why a man or a woman, a mommy or a daddy could be going after somebody who puts on the title of a child protective service agent, okay? So the man or the woman, the mommy or daddy can go after somebody who's wearing the title of a CPS entity, and they can say, you took my child, you took my property, you can't do that. Why did you do that? And then this man or the woman has to respond. Okay. They can't hide behind their position. They can't hide behind, what do they call it? Immunity. They have no immunity. If they breach the trust and if they break the trust of the Constitution, we can get them. Okay. So that's the purpose right there. Okay. Now check out number 2 where it says factual background. Okay. It says describe the events or circumstances leading to the lawsuit. Okay. You would just lay that out in simplicity. They came to my house, they door knocked on my door, right? And then they said, I want to see your house, right? Because we have a CPS order and they don't have that authority to do that. Okay. So you can literally lay out the events for you, like what you saw. You were the witness. You were there. You could say they did this to me. They did this to me. They did this to me. And they didn't have that authority to do that. Okay. You got to learn how to write. All right. Check it out. It says identify constitutional provisions that were violated. Okay. This is why I'm always sticking with the Constitution, and I'm always sticking with Article 1, Section 1 in the California Constitution, where it says all people are by nature free and independent. Okay, what does that mean? That means that you can't touch me. Okay, so I'm free, I'm independent, you cannot touch me, you cannot touch my property. If you interfere with any of my happiness, I'm going to come after you. I'm going to seek you, and I'm going to show you the law, and I'm going to test you, and I'm going to say, where did you get that authority from? Okay, because I'm sovereign. I'm the sovereign, not you, me. Okay. So everything you do in the people's name. And if you're coming after the people with fake laws and stuff like that, we're going to get you. That's why we say identify constitutional provisions. Okay. Now check out number 3. Causes of action. All right, check this out. It says, list the specific constitutional claims or allegations against the defendant. Okay. So like if you take my property, I'm going to claim Article 1, Section 1 of the California Constitution. All people are by nature free and independent. And you took my property, okay? And then I'm also going to claim Article 1, Section 2, 1879 Constitution, where it says all political power is inherent in the people, okay? And if you try to press on my power, I'm going to test you, okay? Because I know my creatures don't have authority over me, okay? All right, check it out. It says provide evidence or supporting facts for each cause. I just showed you in simplicity, all right? And then check out number 4, IV for 4, damages. Okay, what does damages mean? Damages means money. Okay, so we're civil. Okay, we're civil right now. So we do things in a civil manner and we say, you harmed me and I need you to make me whole. So I'm seeking damages. You better pay me. Okay, so check out this right here. It says specify the type and amount of damages sought by the plaintiff, the one that's attacking. Okay, so you could put in a monetary value right there. And normally we do that when we write our notices, right? Because we're always giving them knowledge, we're always giving them wisdom, and we're always giving them understanding. And sometimes they're just not that smart and they don't respond. Okay. All right. Check out number 5, demand for relief. Okay. It says clearly state what the plaintiff is asking the court to do. Okay. So it's like when we write our notices, we clearly show what it is that we want. It's like I'll say, I demand this and I demand that, right? And I demand that you show me where you got your constitutional power to interfere with my rights. Okay. That's all I want to know. I said, I demand this and I demand that. Now show me where you got the power to interfere with my rights. Okay. And they never do. They never do. Okay. Now check out the jurisdiction. Number 6, jurisdiction and venue. Okay. It says identify the appropriate court for the lawsuit. Okay. So like whenever we do our bits, we're always throwing down the court right there in real time and they don't even know it because we always come sui juris, so I'm always coming in my proper form and I'm always showing the flow and I'm always saying in this court of record, in this court of record, in this court of record, right? Flies over their heads because they don't understand it because most people think that you got to go into a place where there's a black robe man sitting in there and that's the court. That ain't the court, people. The court's the paper. Okay. The court's the paper. And we've been holding court for, a very long time now. And a lot of people don't understand the game, man, and that's just real funny because most people believe, that the court is what what is it? The appropriate court is the state or the federal court. I was like, nah, those are just places because the state is the people, so when the people are presenting themselves in proper form and you don't understand what the people are doing because you don't know the law, because you think that your attorney knows the law, you're setting yourself up for failure. Okay. Remember this and we're going to be cool. And then it says specify the location where the lawsuit will be heard, blah, blah, blah. Like we do ours on paper. Okay. And then it says 7, signature and verification. The plaintiff or their representative signs and verifies the complaint. Okay. So we do this on affidavit. Everything that we do it in the form of an affidavit, okay? First, we notice them, and then we do an affidavit, and then they don't respond, which means game over, okay? It's real simple for us because we're one of the people, okay? So shout out to my coach. My coach, David Jose, told me this flow or showed me this flow, and we've just been having so much fun ever since then because when we found out that, court is a game, and then we're like, well, I want to play that game. And then, my coach showed me how to play the game, so now I like playing the game, and I'm looking for people to play this game with. Okay, so we have contact us for a consultation. Okay, so if you wish to hang out with us and join our association, if you want to come together and assemble and join our association, then we can show you some wonderful things because we will move you into the private and then we will hook you up, right? And then there's a fee, so don't get butthurt. Just like how the State Bar of California has a fee, for you to be a member within the State Bar, our association too also has a fee for you to be a member in our association, okay? And then what does that do? That allows us to get out there and crush. Allows us to get out there and set up these so-called lawsuits. We get to get out there and ask questions. We get to get out there and test the spirits of our creatures, of our government, okay? And we love it, okay? We love it because we love teaching, man. So again, if you want to hang out with us in the private and talk about some wonderful things, contact information's in the description, okay? All right, that's it. We're done. Let's go ahead and walk it back up now, okay? So now suit is seek, okay? Seek is follow, seek is go, okay? And we're always going, man. We love going, okay? Thank you, Jesus. And now you got that toolkit, you can take a screenshot and get it right there, okay? And now remember, hold on. Excuse me, morning time makes me burp. And now remember this bit right here. The right of trial by jury shall be secured to all and remain inviolate, okay? So you always want to take it to the court because that's where you want to play the game. And you always want to have 12 people in the box so then that way they can hear your story. And if you can tell your story in simple terms to where a normal man can understand it or a normal man or a normal woman can understand it, you're going to be cool. If you use big fancy words, you're not going to be cool, man. You are not going to be cool. And now remember that Homeland Security mission, okay? Teach people what the law. That's all we do all day, all night. And remember this bit right here, okay? Stay calm, or rewind, be calm, stay cool, remember your rights, and teach the word as written, okay? Remember this, okay? Be calm, stay cool, remember your rights, and teach the word as written, okay? It's so simple, a dummy like me can figure it out, okay? And that's how to create a lawsuit, okay? Those are the outlines of a lawsuit. That's what attorneys use, okay? And we can break all attorneys with the Constitution, highest law of the land, okay? All right, that's it. We're done. We're going to put this together. We're going to upload it. We're going to see how it flows. I'll talk to you guys in the future. Remember, nobody's having more fun than us. Bye.